little two-hand jam. Here's Irving. He takes it in. Paul with the steal. Left side, Jones. Three-pointer, Jones. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And again, Dallas turns it over. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
On the wing, Irving. 12 points for him. Clippers trailed by 12. Pass to Jones. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Dallas making a switch here.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
There's the triple. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Washington. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Paul. Here's Gafford. Christie with it. Takes the three. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Outside for Batum. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kicks it out to Jones. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Washington. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Here's the three. And Washington is good for three. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. And Lopez has it in the corner. Now Batum on the wing, Jones. Shoots over Washington. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Irving. Over Harden. And it's Irving missing. Clippers trail by 11. Beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Out left to the wing. From downtown. And it's flag missing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So, Greg, for Cooper flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Beal. Davis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. And finished off by Lively.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
The offensive rebound. Here's Flag. Tries yet again. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Irving. The little short-range fadeaway off target. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back over to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Flag. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses at the rim. Here's the Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Beal gets it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. And that one is good. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Lively.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
some urgency from him there. Sure.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Mavericks trailed by 5. Irving for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. The 3. Unable to get that one. No good on that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers lead by 44. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Thompson. Thompson running the floor.
And play, looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Harden gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Thompson launches it from deep. The three-pointer no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
From deep three-point land. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Harden can't hit.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Now Flagg takes it inside, and Flagg throws it down.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flagg. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Harden. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Missed inside. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Harden. Misses the layup. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Flagg. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, we would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ. Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flagg, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Thompson outside. Here's Irving. Now Flagg. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And it misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
It's stolen by Davis. Thompson with it. Now Beal defending. Book it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Harden. And he banks the layup in.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And yeah, it's good.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Beal with the steal. Launches it. Gafford with the rebound.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
To tie it up. Cleared away by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Davis. Releases from 15. Flagg. Driving inside.
And you know how many big games Flagg played in college, but he looked really comfortable taking the shot there.
Outside Beal. Plays it in off the window.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
And here are the Clippers. Leading by 5. Yeah, that goes in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He drills the 3.
a staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
So it's Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Davis laid in with a nice touch off the glass. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
And so here is Dallas. The Rockets making the shot. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
A three from Davis. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear.
Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Out to Smith. Shoots. Here's Şengün. Shoots the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Lively. He takes it in. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And Thompson slams it home.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And, Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Good.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. And, man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Okogie. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Up top, Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 4. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Defensive foul. Tari Eason.
And that one misses. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you.
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside, Russell. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Şengün. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Flag. And he makes good on the layup.
This rookie Flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Left side, Davis. This one for 3. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the quick 3. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with the ball. He's got 8. And Thompson sends it back. Smith outside. Pass to Capella. Houston moving it around. Durant in the corner. Down to 5. Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
And Flag throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. KD's shot is off. Outside Irving. Screen by Gafford. Tries it from the top of the key. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Flag trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smith outside. Back to KD. Three-pointer. And another three for Houston.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Davis in the corner. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith from outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint. Irving surveying the floor. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's flat. This three-pointer's off the mark. Houston leading by 8. Outside, KD. Durant from way out there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA players.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Rockets leading by 9. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Maverick front court gem.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
And here's KD for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
And it's Flagg missing. And here's Houston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Drops in the tray. Easton's got 9.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen to the middle. And stolen by Şengün. Three-pointer. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
3 points.
Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Releases, and it's Houston with another.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Back to Irving. Lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for him.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Durant, no good. It's tipped. Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Pass to Flag.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 16-point lead as the
54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Pass to Durant from deep. Again, the miss by KD. Mavericks trailed by 16 to the inside. Christie can't make it. Right side, Kevin Durant. And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats. Arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
The three-pointer is right on target.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Smith, no luck. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
And they double up Russell. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Eason. Here's Smith. Back to Eason. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
We got free t-shirts hanging away, fans. Get
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Here's Irving. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's taken away by Smith. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And the dunk by Eason.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And it's Davis missing. Rockets leading by 20. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here he goes. Eason grabs the board. Down low. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
All the time in the world to get that one off. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Flagg. Down he goes for 3. Jim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Durant fires. Got it to go.
Assist goes to.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Gafford. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
Durant's got 40 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Puts up a 3. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. The shot by KD. No good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving, good.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
He gets it in there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And here's KD for 3. Deflects the pass. Puts up a deep 3. Offline. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them.
Two girls in the car, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the car, which one to choose?